In today's Fortnite update, Epic added grappler gloves to the game. These are some very interesting mobility items, very similar to something we've seen before with the Spider Man gloves. And the way they work is going to be almost exactly the same, but there is some key differences. Let's first thing take out that guy. Was that Ninja? GG's Ninja. These gloves, as you can see, I have a 5-second cooldown after sliding, and I'll give you guys some tips and tricks with these. I'm pretty sure that if you slide after you swing, your cooldown is shorter than if you don't slide. So let's put that to the test. So these gloves work very similar to the Spider Man gloves, but if you swing twice, you're gonna get a long cooldown. 10 seconds. It's honestly like 11 seconds because it takes a while for it to start counting down. That's pretty brutal. So you got to make sure you're landing in the right spot. This is a lot more punishing. This is going to be a lot more balanced of a mobility item compared to the Spider-Man gloves, which honestly was very, very powerful. If you're used to the Spider-Man gloves, you're going to have to get used to these because these are a lot different. If you slide like twice, for example, and you slide into it like that, oh, that's still 10 seconds. Okay, is it? Okay, so if you only use it once, you get a 5-second cooldown? Is that how it works? One swing, 5-second cooldown. 2 swings, 10 seconds. Is it 3 swings for the full 15 seconds? Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 15. Oh, every swing adds 5 seconds and it caps out at 15. That's kind of brutal, but that's kind of balanced too. That way you actually have to use these, you know, gloves properly and wisely. So I'm swinging. It does really feel like the Spider-Man gloves though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it really does feel like the Spider-Man gloves. All right, anybody in tilted? I hear somebody. Low-key, they can't hear it, bro. If you guys remember, the Spider-Man gloves were pretty quiet, but they did make a pretty distinct noise. People are not hearing this right now. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm gonna shockwave into the glove swing. You got to be careful though. The glove does swing a little bit slower than Spider-Man. All right, here's some shots in the distance. And here's the thing, by the way, guys, I have a map of where all these gloves spawn. I'll show them on screen. Something I noticed is that these gloves are not spawning in hotspots. These gloves are kind of spawning in locations that are outside of range. Oh, that slide though is kind of sick. That slide was kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. GG, the GOAT. So like I was saying, they spawn on the outskirts, not really inside popular drop spots. And I'm assuming that way you kind of have to choose where you're landing. What you could do is you could plant your sapling near a glove location. Like if I want to land in the middle a lot, I can plant my sapling here and then just start landing here. But they're all like not in a POI. They're all kind of on the outskirts. And guys, this is really going to change up the pace of the game. Like it's not the same as the Spider Man Mythics. I mean, just think about it like this. If this glove got added before the Spider Man Mythic, we would all be going crazy about this mobility item. It's like, this crazy mobility item is insane. You can swing through trees. We kind of got spoiled with the Spider Man Mythic and how powerful that was. So now we're looking at this one like, this is kind of like Spider Man Mythic from Walmart. But reality is that this is a very, very strong mobility item. Better than the Grappler, better than a lot of mobility items that have existed in the game. Let's swing up, take a look what's going on. I do like the sound effect of the swing. It's a very interesting sound effect. And only 30 uses as opposed to like the 80 uses the Spider-Man gloves had. I don't think we're going to see these in like competitive, although they were somehow released in arena like 2 hours before they were released in the public matches. But we might see them in zero build competitive, and I hope we do, because zero build competitive could use more like utility and mobility items in my opinion. But there's only 2 of them that spawn at each location. I mean, this is what it's going to be really used for. Third partying, right? I hear shots. I swing into action. I'm not gonna lie to you, nobody is reacting to me. Nobody is reacting to me swinging at them. This thing has to be very quiet. I haven't been swung on yet, or if I have, I haven't heard it properly. This thing has to be like a silent mobility item. You just gotta watch out for that 15-second cooldown though. That 50-second cooldown will kill you. But combining this with slides though and the new movement mechanics is kind of nuts. This thing's gonna be clutch though, like going up hills and stuff that you usually wouldn't be able to in zero build. You just do a little swing, you're up there. You're gonna catch some people off guard for sure. All right, but at least this allows me to land like in trees and like safely get out of the trees. These guys are fighting in the truck. Come on, get out of here with that. What? Oh, that's too easy. It's too easy just to get in there, man. I feel bad. Swinging and then like sliding 500 meters into a third party. That's going to change things up for sure. I wonder if you can shoot the people who are swinging. Like if you can shoot the rope that it attaches to, maybe they would fall to their death, like with the Spider Man gloves. I'm not sure. Yeah, you are no match for me, brother. Never mind. This man's a menace. He hit me for 150. I'm swinging up. They're fighting. The swinging is much slower, by the way. There's very little momentum. See, I see the swinging on my screen, but I don't really hear it. I know he's a little bit further away, but that's definitely like, it's definitely a lot more quiet. Hey, yo, mom said we got Spider Man at home, dude. All right, brother, relax, relax. Oh my God, that guy just got knocked out. He was shooting me and he got knocked out. I think I'm dead. Facebook. What? What is happening? Dude, that guy ran him over with the bus and then the other guy ran him over with the bus. This is actually crazy. That was insane. I'm not gonna lie. That was insane. Oh my God. Gotta rock the SMG. I feel like we gotta. Gotta swing at him. Slide. ADS. He's dead. It's all over, Lawbreaker. Swinging into the slide. That's the move. That's a power play. All right, I need to relax. I'm not trying to mess around and get a second place here. He's in the bush. He's got the bush advantage. Oh no, it's got to be over here, man. GG's, GG's. Let's go. What do you guys think about the new gloves? Don't forget to like and subscribe.